Hello everyone, welcome to the new class. Our today's topic is adverbs. So welcome to the world of adverbs. So let us start our topic. Let us understand what are adverbs. An adverb tells us how someone does something or how something happens. So adverb basically tells us something about the verb. Now see the definition. A word which adds something to the meaning of a verb is an adverb. So adverb basically adds something to the verb and tells us how a verb is done, when it is done, where it is done, etc. So adverbs tells us something about the work done, how was it done, when was it done, and where was it done, or etc. Something about the work done. Now let us understand the types of adverbs. The first type is adverbs of manner. As you see the definition, adverbs of manner answer the question how. It tells us how something happens. When we talk about the work done, so how was the work done? That word will be an adverb of manner. It is used basically before the after the main verb or after the object. Like if you see the examples, the first example is accidentally. So if I use it in a sentence like she fell accidentally. So how does she fell? She fell accidentally. How did she fall? Accidentally. So how was the work done? Accidentally. And it is used after the verb. Fell accidentally. Now see the next example, angrily. She spoke to me angrily. So how did she speak? Angrily. So it tells us how was the work done. So same way we'll go for the other examples also. Like if I talk about cheerfully, she smiled cheerfully. So how did she smile? Cheerfully. So these all words that you guys can see on your screen clearly, closely, correctly, awkwardly, badly, beautifully, blindly. All these adverbs are adverbs of manner as they tell us how the work was done or is done or will be done. Like she will run fast. So how will she run? Fast. So this adverb of manner basically answers the question how was the work done. So this is adverbs of manner. Now these as you can see on your screen, most of these adverbs take ly in the end. Normally we add ly in the end and for adverbs of manner, but it's not necessary for all the adverbs. Like fast, fast is used as fast only and not fastly. She runs fast. So here we do not add ly, but normally in adverbs of manner we add ly to the end, in the end of the adverb. So this was the first type. Now let's move on to the next type. Next is the next type of adverbs is adverbs of frequency. Now, adverb of frequency tells us how often something takes place, how often the work is done or was done. Like as you can see on the screen, if we start from always, then usually, normally, often, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, rarely, never, all these are adverbs of frequency which tell us how often something was done. Like if we talk about always, always means the work is done almost 100% of times. There are 100% chances that the work is done. Like for example, I always wake up at 6 o'clock. So how often I wake up at 6 o'clock? Always. Next can be I usually come here after work. So when do I come? Usually. Now usually it doesn't mean that I come 100% of times. It may give an estimate of 90% of times the work is done. So I usually come here. How often I come? Usually. Same way it will be for the next adverbs also. I normally swim after school. So how often I swim? Normally. Same way, if we go on, the last one can be never. Like I never listen to the rock music. So how often I listen? Never. Means there are 0% chances that I listen to the rock music. So all these adverbs like always, usually, normally, etc. These are adverbs of frequency which tell us how often something is done or how often the work is done. So this is adverbs of frequency. Now let us move to the next one. Next one is adverbs of time. Now, adverbs of time give an answers of when. When was the work done or when an action happened. Now, when we talk about time, there are two criteria in time. The first one is points of time, which gives the exact idea of when exactly the work was done. Like, for example, now, then, today, tomorrow, tonight, yesterday. Like, if I give an example, I climbed the mountain today. So when did I climb? Today. I will go to the market tomorrow. So when will I go? Tomorrow. So this gives an exact idea of time, that when exactly the work will happen. But there are certain adverbs which do not give us the exact idea of when was the work done, but it only gives us a relationships in times. It gives us an idea of the work done, that when was the work done. Like if I talk about already, he already completed his work when I arrived. So when did he complete his work? When I arrived, he already had completed his work. So before I came, the work was over. So when was the work done? Before I came. So it gives only the idea of the work done without telling us exactly when did the work take place. So these are two types of, there are two types of adverbs in adverbs of time. One which gives the exact idea of workplace, when was it happen, when was it happened, like today, tomorrow, tonight, yesterday. Some gives us only the relationship in time, which gives us only an idea of the time when was the work happened. So there are two types of adverbs in adverbs of time only. So adverbs of time basically gives us an answer of when was the work happened or when will it happen. So this is adverbs of time. Now let's move forward to the next one. Next one is adverbs of place. Now adverbs of place gives an answer of where. Where was the work done or where will be the work done. Like for example, if I say he is playing inside or he is playing outside. So where is he playing? Inside or outside. So these words inside or outside gives us an answer of the question, where was the work done. Same way, if I talk about he has gone somewhere. Now where has he gone? Somewhere. This somewhere is giving an answer of where. Where was the work done? Same way, if I talk about he is roaming here and there. So where is he roaming? Here and there. So these words here, there, inside, outside, somewhere, anywhere, and all these other words that you can see on your screen gives us an answer of where. Where was the work done? So the adverbs that gives us an answer of where is an adverb of place. So all these adverbs that you can see on your screen are adverbs of place. Now let us move forward. The next one is adverbs of degree. The adverbs of degree helps a speaker to express the intensity or extent of the work done. It tells us how much work was done. It gives us an extent of the work done, or we can say the intensity of the work done. It answers how much, means how much work was done. Like, see the example, I am so excited about moving to Paris. So how much excited I am? So excited. Kate is very beautiful. So how much beautiful? Very beautiful. So these words, so, very, and the others also, almost, enough, hardly, just, nearly, quite, simply, so, true, fully, perfectly, terribly. All these words are adverbs of degree, which gives us an answer of how much work. Like if I talk about almost, he has almost completed his work. So how much work is completed? Almost it's completed. So these words are adverbs. These adverbs are adverbs of degree. Now, based on these explanations and the types of adverbs we have done, I'm giving you one exercise to solve. There are certain options and adverbs with these words like early, away, foolishly. All these are adverbs. You have to fill these adverbs in these blanks and these sentences based upon the explanation that we have just done. So I hope all these adverbs are clear to you. Thank you so much. See you all in the next class.